traveling to Walt Disney World solo for the first time with a carry-on only. Keep watching to see how my day unfolds. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and like I said, we are flying out for Disney World today. This is my first ever solo trip, like with nobody, like just me, one and done. And I am traveling with a carry-on only. I gave myself that challenge on Frontier, so cross your fingers that this goes okay. I have my bag packed. We're on our way to the airport now, and I will check in with you guys when I get there. I'm feeling very anxious, but also really excited. I am really excited to meet my agent roommate, Megan, and just get this trip started. It is going to be a very wet trip, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you guys did not see my pack and prep with me video, that will be linked down below in the description box for you, so you can go ahead and check that out too. Finally landed. So far it drizzled for like 5 minutes and that was it, and honestly that flight was better than Southwest. Never thought I'd say that. We are making our way over to Mears now, and then we'll be headed to hotel. And of course we got the longest line. Hasn't been busy over here in months. Yay me. Okay, we finally made it on the bus after like a 45-minute wait. It's raining, it's gross, but we made it. I don't know if I'm still gonna go to the Poly. I think it depends on what the weather's gonna do, but we're here. We're here. I'll update you guys when I get to the resort. You can tell how humid it is. Wait, my camera. Had to wave my camera, it's so humid. Alright, let's go to the room. Oh my god, you guys, look at this view. I will stay there one day. One day. The rain is a-comin', but here's Aruba, and look how close I am to Riviera. So excited. Guys, there's a double rainbow. Do you guys see it? Oh my god, it's a sign. Look at how beautiful. I can't. Tell me I'm meant to be here. Without telling me I'm meant to be here. All right, I gotta get to the room. We made it. It's dark in here. We gotta turn the light on. Megan is in the parks. My hair is a mess because of the rain. But we made it to the room. All right, I'm gonna get settled and then I'm gonna do a sit-down check-in. Okay, so this is our room. This is the entrance, and you've got these really fun bright curtains. These were not here the last time we stayed. Love those. Table and chairs, mirror. The artwork is kind of like farmer's market-y. TV, dresser, armoire. Megan is using up some of these plugs. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But then you have the two beds. This one is gonna be mine and this one is Megan's. Megan is at the parks right now. And we've got a Hey Disney. And then I love the doors instead of the curtains. So you've got the barn doors for the bathroom. Love it. And then we'll check out the bathroom really quick. Super happy that we have a double sink. My camera's blurry. Big vanity mirror. Safe, extra pillow and blankets, hangers, ironing board, trash, extra towels, and then of course the bathroom, like the toilet and shower room, which is actually really tiny. And then your full length, which is my favorite one for getting ready in the morning. So that is the room tour. And it's super simple. I know recently Caribbean Beach did do an update on the rooms, and it's just very simple. And here's the view from the bathroom. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me and hear me, but let's do a recap. Carry-on situation, I was able to get on with the carry-on. I was panicking a little bit because it was too wide. It would not fit in the bin. However, when I went up to the counter and asked, because I was like all anxious and freaking out, she was like, oh, well, did you pay for it? And I said, yeah. And she goes, oh, then you're all set. As long as it's within the measurements, you're fine. And I was like, oh, thank God. I had like a little bit of a freak out moment, but I was okay. And believe it or not, the plane ride with Frontier was really good. I was really worried about turbulence because the weather wasn't great, but it was honestly better than Southwest. Southwest is way more turbulent than Frontier. I think Frontier tends to drive a little bit slower than Southwest does. And I love that because I think it gives a more calmer ride. It takes a little bit longer to get here because of it, but I think I would rather that, honestly. We got here and it's been wet, it's been raining, it was storming, so it hasn't been great. However, when I arrived to the hotel, as you guys saw, it was raining, but it was sunny and there was a double rainbow. Like, talk about fate. And when when the plane was about to lift off, there was a Jewish Airlines with the with the Hebrew star on the back end of it. And like, I knew that was a nod from my Nana, my Aunt Lois, like, you're gonna be fine. This trip was meant for you. And then I got here and saw that double rainbow. Y'all, like, I'm just so grateful to my roommate Megan and the agency for allowing this trip to even happen. I've been a little emotional because I've been next to kids. So I was next to a 6-year-old on the plane here, and then I was next to a 3-year-old on the bus, and they were both adorable and they made me think of my kids. So I'm not like homesick, like I wish I was back at my house in Rhode Island. I just really miss my kids right now, but I'm okay. Like, I miss them, but I'm okay. Like, I'm so happy to be here. I can't wait to get this trip started. And even though it's going to be a really wet, kind of gloomy trip, I am really still excited to just get it started. Weather from here on out tonight for the rest of this day is not great. I'm going to check the weather again in a few minutes to see where the storms are at. My plan originally was to go to the Polynesian, eat at Captain Cook's, get a pumpkin Dole Whip, and watch Happily Ever After. I think I might still go and at least eat. I just don't know if I'm going to stay for the fireworks depending on what the weather's doing. So I'm going to check that and see how that goes. You guys can come along with me for that. Like I said, I'm still going to go, I think. I'm just not going to stay for Happily Ever After if it's raining. But other than that, that's it. I do have to unpack a little bit. I want to get my umbrella into my Loungefly. And, oh yeah, we are right next to the Riviera. Literally, it's right there. The Skyliner for the Riviera is maybe 100 feet away. It's right stinking there. This room is great, and I can see, like, you guys saw, I showed you the views. Like, Riviera is right there, and I love Riviera. It's my favorite. I'm gonna be an emotional wreck this whole trip. I'm just really happy. I miss my husband and my kids, but I'm really happy. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, we are heading to the Poly. The weather is not looking great, but I want pulled pork nachos, so let's just go. Not sure if we'll stay for the fireworks. It really depends on the weather, but we're gonna attempt it. Guys, nothing beats walking down to this view. Like, I can't even believe this is my view right now. Gorgeous. Skyliner is moving really slowly. Holy bugs. Ooh, and I almost forgot. I do want to stop at guest services in the check-in area and get a pin, a celebrating pin, because I'm celebrating my first solo trip. And I have my Sharpie already, so I can do it. We are pit stopping by Magic Kingdom on our way to the monorail. She always looks so pretty lit up. Let's take a peek-see at the pumpkins. Here they are. Okay, we are heading to the resort monorail. Go get Din Din at the Poly. I love the music. There's the Grand Floridian. Leaving the monorail. Busy monorail station. I don't know, guys. We might not be making this one. We're inside. It is crowded. Okay, smells so good. Oh my god, it's huge. Holy mackerel, she big, and a crispy Diet Coke. Yep. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, this is so good. So messy. Best choice. That's so good. Okay, sad news. There's no pumpkin soft serve yet. They put it out in September last year, but not till October this year. Unfortunately, that's a no-go. I think my plan now is to grab something back at the resort, like a little treat, to bring back to the room and just chill. But those pulled pork nachos were so worth it. Come and get them. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me, but I made it back to the resort. Unfortunately, they did not have the pumpkin, as I said, so I got off at Old Port. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the grab and go section to take back to the room, and I decided to get off at the main area so I can enjoy a quiet walk. The bus was getting really loud. The kids on the bus tonight were definitely all overtired and exhausted and screaming, and I decided to walk in peace. So that is the end of this travel day and arrival day vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, I am a Disney travel agent, so if you're interested in booking a vacation with me, 100% free to you, make sure to click the link below in the description box. Fill out that form so I can get started planning your vacation today. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. I would love it if you join my planning fam, and I will see you in the next vlog. Happy planning and stay magical.